I obviously up to some good stuff. So, Glenn, I've got the email you sent me on January 27th opened up. It says, "Writing the Wave from video, my company, site, and results. My customers obtaining. I've been contacted by 4 companies in the last 10 business days. What a rush." What's cool from this, I liked getting this. I actually put it in one of my dispatches. But then it seemed like every other day I was getting an update from you, where you're just doing more and more. The most recent one was on the Facebook group where you closed the big deal, I think, with a lawyer. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So what's the so give me an idea. All right, so you're now, well, this month you made like 10 grand, and you said that you're on to recurring billing starting in March of $9,000.
Yeah, starting in March, I'll be up right about 9,200. Yeah, everything this month, this is my best month so far. I made right at 17. I put in the bank in January.
17,000 in January. That's incredible. I looked up. You joined us January 2nd. So it was kind of funny because I was kind of counting along just to see how far you get in your first month. So that was it was a little internal thing. I didn't tell anybody else about it, but I personally was curious because you kept going up and up in your numbers. So give me your background, where you were before you joined us, because you've obviously been in the game for a while, and where were you at before, and then what's changed for you since you joined us, and I'm curious where you see yourself heading.
Well, I worked for Yellow Book for 10 years. So they started getting into a little bit of the SEM and SEO markets about 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And so I did quite a bit of work for them and sold more SEM and SEO in the Midwest than I think the rest of the team combined.
What does SEM stand for?
Search engine marketing, pay-per-click.
Great.
And then as they tried to change the company over a little bit more to an internet marketing company versus a directory company,
yeah,
the more I learned, the more I just kind of thought that my focus was probably in a different direction what theirs was.
Yeah.
A year ago, last summer, so the summer of 2012, I spent some time, went to Texas, met some people, went out to California, met some people in internet marketing, and that's when I decided I needed to start my own company. So I started that like a year and a half ago, just getting the basics done with all the incorporation stuff like that, and then started selling right at a year ago right now.
Okay, great. And so how did that go for you? What were the ups? What were the downs?
It was just kind of a little bit of a learning factor. I tried going out and selling SEO, and most of the clients I came in contact with at the beginning all needed websites.
Yeah.
And so I had to learn how to build websites because I couldn't get the SEO without the website portion of it.
Right.
So it was just kind of a trial by error and trying to learn a little bit more. And then finally in August last year, I had a pretty good month in July on my own, so I quit my day job and just started doing this full-time in August.
Okay, great. Where were you at earnings-wise by then?
It was kind of, I wasn't really paying attention to it because I had a day job, but was still making pretty good money.
Yeah.
My wife came out to me actually 2 weeks ago on Sunday night and was kind of shocked because I was just kind of focusing on month by month, taking care of small things.
Yeah.
But we ended up billing out right about 98 our first year, so I didn't think that was too bad.
Yeah, fantastic. Congratulations. So now, what were the challenges that you're running into other than that you had to figure out web design so you could build people's sites to rank them?
I just need to know a little bit more, and then the reason I started watching your guys' videos and webinars and whatnot was for simple people, metal roofing, people selling equipment like baseball and soccer equipment, stuff like that. I could do most of that optimization just with site structure and maybe some directory listings.
Mm-hmm.
But as I got into more complicated and competitive headings, I just need to know a little bit more, and that's why I started watching the videos that you and Greg put out there and realized that to take my business to the next level, I need to do that. I still haven't gotten into the affiliate stuff yet. I've just kind of been buried with trying to watch all the videos and learn all the little nuances of just the day job film.
I got you. I think you're doing okay.
Yeah.
I think you're picking up a heck of a head of steam at this point. $17,000 is a lot of money to bank in 1 month.